What you gonna do while I record? Yeah? Hi guys. I have a little co-host here today. If you have any input, just let me know, okay? I have started a new project. I'm kind of cutting off my head here just so she can be in the shot because it's just so cute. Okay, so I have been making a lot of blankets and stuff just for me. And the festival that I try to sell stuff at is coming up. Not really, it's in April, but last time I spent the whole month constantly making things. So I figured I should start earlier and get as much done as possible. You don't care about this video at all, do you? Okay, so I started making a backpack type situation. Maybe just a bag, I'm not sure. But this is it so far. I started doing the Celtic weave. It 2 rows of it, and I was like, I do not have the patience for that. I want to get this. That's too slow. So, I don't know. You can't really tell with only 2 rows, but now I'm doing the granny spike. I don't know the names of these things. I learned them, forget the names. But I did 1 row of that. I just get bored. I have to change the rows. So now I'm doing, what am I doing now? Just double crochets, I guess. I'll probably do some half doubles and then go in the 3rd loop. But yeah. And I don't know how it's kind of going out. I think with the Celtic weave, I think it was the granny stitches that started to go out, but I don't know. It's a backpack, it's a bag, it's supposed to fit things in it. I don't know. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. I'm not too worried about it. What you doing over there? Sometimes she just sits like that and stares off into the distance. It looks like she's like sticking her head in that, but that's just the angle. There's a lot of different distance between that. What you doing? Are you being silly? I have made her so many blankets because they're so fast because they just have to be like this big. And it's so fun, just like work up a tiny little blanket, done. So fast. And she has become so spoiled that if I don't put, you can already see it, if I don't put a blanket here for her, or even just like a different piece of fabric, like it doesn't even have to be anything special, just something different there, then she won't lay there. But it's her favorite spot if I put something special there for her. I don't know, she's so funny. And I got this little guy for Christmas, and originally he had like a little Santa outfit and a Santa hat and a red nose. And I was like, I'm not a big fan of Santa, but I wanted to make him year-round. So that's why his ears are red. He used to be a Santa. But I made him a little hat. I made him a black nose. I made him a little sweater. And his red nose I used for stuffing in his hat. So his nose is in his hat now. I don't know. And then I stuffed some catnip in him. So he's Mona's now. I don't know if I even told you. Her name is Mona Lisa, but we just call her Mona. I don't really have much else to talk about. I kind of just wanted to show you this. And then I got distracted by Kitty. Whoops. So I'm back to this. I'm using 2 strands of Caron Simply Soft, which I hate Caron Simply Soft. It's so thin. I can't stand that they call it a 4-weight. It's a 3-weight. It's a 3-weight. Can we just all be honest together and admit Caron Simply Soft is a 3-weight? At best, a thick 3. But it is not a 4. That's just silly talk. But I love tweed yarn. I love it. So I had to use it up. And I didn't have enough for like a full sweater or I don't know, and I didn't want to just make another hat with it. I want to make something different. But I doubled it up because I cannot stand the 3-weight situation. I don't work with 3-weight or lower. If it's 3, I double it up. If it's 2, I triple it. You know, I can't do that. Oh, you want to come up here? Hi. She kind of has a weird meow. I don't know. I've gotten so used to it. I don't really think it's weird anymore. Does that sound weird? Sometimes it sounds like a duck. Yeah, do you sound like a duck? You think you sound like a duck? You want to step up here? Yeah, you're a good girl. She only meows if she wants my attention, so if I ignore her, maybe she'll meow. Yeah. Is that so? Oh. Okay, you want to talk about this with me? I don't think I was even talking about this anymore. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, I don't work with 3-weight or smaller. That was the point of that story. I don't know. It got longer than that. That's the whole sentence. But, okay, so I have this, and this left of Caron Simply Soft. And I had 3 rows of 3 skeins of this tweed and 2 of like the darker gray, but for some reason the darker gray is like just a tiny bit thicker than the other ones, so it's like I hate it. I hate Caron Simply Soft. Like, can you get yourselves together? Can we pick a weight and stick to it and label it correctly? Does anyone else think that? Because I've never heard anyone complain about Caron Simply Soft being called a 4. Like, I've heard people say it splits, which, yeah, it does. But if you try to use this with any other 4-weight, it's not the same. Does not count. So this is the dark gray I was talking about. It's like, let me see. I feel like you can tell even in that it's thicker. Maybe it's just because I know it is. I don't know. But the first time I worked with it, I liked it. So I was like, I'm going to buy so many colors. And now I'm like, oh God, I have all of this. So I'm going to run it with other yarn, try to use it up. And I would love to like send it to you guys. But I feel like it's weird to do. Well, I don't think it's weird, but I feel like other people would think it's weird to do a giveaway and give away stuff that's like half used. Like, do people really want like half a skein? Like, I would if someone else was doing a giveaway. I'd be like, yes, give me all the scraps. I don't care. But I don't know if other people would think that's weird. I think I'm just rambling now, so let me know down below if anyone else has thoughts about Caron Simply Soft. I'd like to know the thoughts, all of the thoughts, everyone's thoughts. Please put them below. Also, please like, and even if you don't have thoughts about Caron Simply Soft, maybe just put like a little heart emoji or like a smiley face, just to help out the channel. Any thoughts, Mona? Mona? You got any thoughts? Any final thoughts? She's purring just a little bit. Okay, well, you guys have a great day. What is my saying? Be kind, be safe, and know that you are loved. Bye-bye.